Alrighty, folks. Good morning. It is Thursday, May 8th. And I'm going to take you guys along with me today because we have a rather ginormous training day, like 3.5 hours of training, something like that. We got a bike run and a swim today. And a little treat as well. We are going to be going fishing tonight. So that'll be a fun time. But right now, it's about 6 in the morning. We are about to go to the pool to get the swim in. Alrighty. I will show you guys what I'm eating beforehand, and then I will see you guys at the pool.
Summertime is always spent waiting on a dull weekend. I don't want anything to change. Baby tees and real long skirts, short shirts and oversized t-shirts. Warm weather always dulls the pain. Been thinking of your pretty face, suntan in all the right places, working hard to get your PhD. You worry about silly things, overthinking about what I see, but you'll always be my love to me.
Okie dokie, ladies, gentlemen, and every single person in between. We have finished the morning swim. Throw it up right there. Throw it up right there. Was pretty good. I think during the swim, I felt like I was doing a lot worse than I was. I was being pretty hard on myself. I was like, oh my God, my form is terrible right now. I feel like I'm going so slow. And then I finished and I actually wasn't going that slow. So overall, pretty happy. Back's a bit sore from lifting yesterday, so that definitely made it a bit harder, but got it done. Felt pretty good. Glad I was able to drag myself out of bed and get to work on that. Now we're gonna head home, and I think we're gonna have a little snack and then hop right onto the bike. All right, I will see you all on the bike. Bye.
Ice is in the pocket, we're saving for lunch. Like the real shellfish, you just haven't learned much. Oh well, that's miles away. Oh well, that's miles away. Couldn't take the photo, but I'll tell you so much. Send me on my bicycle, the chains are rust. And oh well, that's miles away.
Just got done with the bike. Was like, I don't know, 8 intervals, like 30-second intervals at like 290, 300 watts. Felt better than I thought it would, honestly. The legs weren't burning too bad. Granted, they were only like 30 seconds, so it was kind of just short little sprints, but it wasn't too bad. Then it was like 40 minutes of just like zone 2 easy biking, but I was having a little bit of pain in my right knee, and I felt it when I was lifting yesterday, and I think I know why. So me and my coach talked about it. We've got a way to sort it out for next week. But I cut the bike just a few minutes early just to reduce the pain in my knee, because I don't want to risk anything when I have to run in a few hours. You know, I want to make sure that I'm all good for that, and we'll see how it's feeling during the run, and then I can make a better assessment. But gonna get some food in me. I'll show y'all what it is, and then gonna eat that up, and then got some friends coming over. Gonna run and get some fishing stuff for later this evening. All right, here is bunch, I guess. Breakfast. It's just breakfast, I guess. There's no boys around, just breakfast. All right, gonna get that. Here it is. So folks, it is about 9 in the morning right now, after finishing the bike and the swim and everything, and normally I would have like some eggs, avocado, a little bit of fruit, blah blah, but a little low on the groceries of that genre, I guess you would say, breakfast food. So I'm just having some leftover dinner from the other day. As you can see here, got some chicken, got some onions, got some rice, and it's all in like this cream sauce. Should be pretty darn good. A little early to be having something like this, but probably won't eat again for like another 5 hours or something like that. So, gonna eat this up, and I will see y'all, I guess at the run later. Alright, I'll see y'all then, or whenever we're going to buy some fish and stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, going to run. Bye, guys. Yep. Hello, everyone. I have just risen from the grave, aka a nap, because I was so sleepy. And now we are on our way to run. Got about an hour. Not sure. I don't think I'll have time for the full hour, but I'm going to get as much as I can out of it. Just a easy run today. Nothing too crazy, low heart rate and everything. So yeah, should be, sorry, still napping apparently, but shouldn't be too bad. I will see you all after the run. Hello guys, here in my backyard. I'm back from the run, and it was hot outside. I think I felt the feeling of my blood boiling, or whatever they call it, and it hurt really bad. No, it didn't hurt. It was fine. It was extremely hot, and it was supposed to be zone 2, and the pace was zone 2, supposedly, but my heart rate was not. But it's okay, because we're gonna eat dinner at my mom's house. And I'm gonna go fishing! Anyways, run was fine. Here it is, covering up Ted Lasso. Alright, see you guys fishing. Got that thing going?
Yeah.
Guys, I thought I had a fish on earlier. Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Rose cut a rock.
You probably did.
And this is kind of what it was like. That's crazy. That's the second I said it. And I got a rock again.
Nope. Go cut a rock.
Okay, Xander, how would you rate day 2 of fishing in Tennessee?
I call it fishing, not catching. 6 out of 10.
That's. What are your thoughts?
We didn't catch anything.
Yeah, we got that.
5 out of 10.
5 out of 10. What could have been better?
Could have caught something.
That's so true. Xander, what's the plan? Oh, what's the plan?
For next time. Bring the correct hooks. Here we go.
Bring the fishing
gear.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just. Guys, I forgot. Jesus Christ. Oh, no, don't do that. Put the spotlight on my forehead. I forgot our tackle box, so we had the wrong hooks. And we didn't catch anything. But, alas, wait, I'm kind of killing it. We didn't catch anything. Show.
Oh God, no! Don't use that.
I'm using that.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, I will see you. I guess this is the end of the video. I guess I'll have a yap. Incoming yap.
Oh, I'm in it.
Alrighty, everyone. I know it is a little later than planned. Had a very hectic weekend, so sorry about no video on Saturday. And this yap is gonna be a little different. No real clear topic on this one. I mainly just wanted to give like a little introduction of myself to you all because I haven't really done that. You've just been watching a guy work out and talk about random stuff. But why am I even doing this? What am I really training for? I mean, I know I've spoken about Ironman Chattanooga, blah blah blah. But what's the whole story? You know, who the heck am I? Well, obviously, Luke Weist, title of the channel. That's my name. That's who I am. I'll start off with I'm a student. I'm in computer science. I'm most likely going to be going into a master's program and such. Maybe we'll see. Gonna be working full time over the summer in an internship. So we'll see how that all shakes out and everything. But yeah, computer science focus in software engineering and things of that sorts. I love playing video games. I love making games. I have another channel, Spaghetti Devs, where me and a friend of mine make games. Haven't worked on that in a while, but I do really love making games and stuff like that. But it's hard to balance everything, as we've talked about before. I'm a collegiate weightlifter at my college in Olympic weightlifting. I've been to multiple national competitions and regional competitions as well. Very awesome. Absolutely love weightlifting. So the reason I love weightlifting, I grew up playing soccer. So once I found a way, I love soccer, don't get me wrong, still love soccer, but once I found this different outlet where I didn't have to be a skinny kid and get made fun of for it, I was like, whoa, I love this. So was huge into like bodybuilding at first, but then a weightlifting club was started at my high school by a college student, and then I was hooked from then on, and then on the college team, love it, helps me behave for school. Absolutely love weightlifting. And in regards to triathlon, I'm currently training for Ironman Chattanooga, and I'm also training for, which I haven't spoken about before, a month before Ironman Chattanooga, I'm doing a 50K in Austria, which is Sida Summit, I believe it's called, or Sky Summit, or something like that. I can't remember the name for sure. But I'm doing that with my dad. Very exciting stuff. So right now it's going to be that in August, and then Chattanooga end of September, and then I think I might have a weightlifting competition in the middle of that. I'm not certain. I can't remember the date, but yeah, pretty cool stuff. Very exciting. I've always loved running from soccer and stuff, but then I kind of fell out of it when I started weightlifting because I was like, oh, I don't want to run, cardio's bad, blah, blah, blah. So, you know, really naive approach. But then I got more back into it. My dad, huge runner, huge runner. One of my goals, run further than he ever has. I know, a bit vain, but, you know, just got to do it. That's coming next year. But, yeah, he's a huge trail runner and everything, done different ultras and things of that nature, but so big inspiration in that regard. But have that, and then triathlon, like, why the heck am I doing triathlon when I have all these other things going on with school, weightlifting, running, things of that nature? Well, I watched a YouTube video. Just to be honest, I watched a video about this person doing the first Ironman in Antarctica, and my first thought was, oh man, I could never do something like that. And then, after watching it,
And the whole point of the video was that your limits are merely perceived and they're just your perception. It really stuck with me, and I was like, why is the first thing I think of when I see tough challenges? Oh, I could never do that. And it made me do some reflection, and I was really keeping to my comfort zone. So a big goal of this channel and everything is to keep me accountable and show you all what the reality of tough training is like, and doing a lot and having a lot on your plate, and not being, you know, a rich sponsored athlete, you know, or something, or not even rich, just a, you know, just a person who can do like athletics full time, what it's like when you're having to work, like having to work full time and balance everything, relationships and everything, all things like that. I just wanted to show what it was really like, injuries and such, you know. I just want to put it all out there and show the ups and the downs and everything in between, and hopefully motivate some people to take on some challenges of their own. But yeah, after that, watching that video, I was like, I just need to do an Ironman is essentially what I thought. I just had to do it. I had to prove it to myself. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else. I think that's a pretty wide umbrella there that I spoke about. Hopefully that answers any questions that was lingering in your head while you're watching. But I really do thank you all for watching. Gonna keep posting, and if you guys have any other questions or anything, or just thoughts, topics you want to hear me talk about, actually, if you have any topics you want to hear me talk about, please drop them down below. I'd love to talk about them. I like yapping. I like yapping about cool, thought-provoking stuff. Read a lot of philosophy and things like that. But, alright, I will talk to you guys next weekend. Yep, alright. Bye-bye.